What's up, y'all? Happy New Year. It's your boy Steph, back with another reaction. This time we have Slapped Ham, creepy lost tapes that have baffled authorities. Uploaded December 29th, 2018, so it's fairly fresh. Slapped Ham has great content. I've reacted to 2 videos already. Both scary, both creepy. I will leave links to those in the description, along with the link to Slapped Ham's channel, and along with the link to this original video. Without further ado, let's get into this.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. From lost tapes discovered after mysterious disappearances to a video found deep in the Paris catacombs. We take a look at some lost tapes that have left authorities baffled. But as always, before we get started, remember to hit that subscribe button for more mysterious, creepy content just like this. This lost tape was uploaded to Occult Museum's YouTube channel in February 2016. Little is known about the origins of the footage other than it was filmed in an abandoned building that had been badly damaged by cannon fire during the Civil War. The video appears to be filmed by an older male who is exploring the building with one or more younger boys.
That don't sound right.
As the camera passes an old fireplace, the holder can be heard saying, "Quiet, you hear that?"
An older man with 1 or 2 younger boys. That don't sound right. If they're not related, it's weird.
To which one of the younger boys replies, "I heard something. Whatever it was, creepy as heck."
I heard something.
You ain't hear shit. You playing.
Whatever it was.
Y'all gonna get got.
The explorers make their way past a pile of old bricks on the floor and into a kitchen that contains an old stove. Suddenly, a chilling whispering can be heard that seems to say, "Pray for me."
Ain't nothing I can do for you, homie. Pray for them.
Startled by the noise, the group decide to exit the building. As they make their way back through the darkness, a ghostly figure of a young boy appears through the doorway. The camera movement becomes increasingly erratic as the group run for the exit. The last thing you can hear is the older voice yelling, "Get out of here," just before the footage cuts to black. To this day, the identity of the explorers and what they were actually doing in the building is unknown. It's also unclear whether or not they managed to make it out alive.
If they did, that's good. If they didn't, it's their own fucking faults for playing around.
This video was uploaded to Lars Helgnedribo's YouTube channel in 2007. The footage was purportedly found on a camcorder that belonged to 2 men who disappeared in 2006. The pair are seen driving late at night and decide to take a shortcut through an eerie forest. One of the men exits the car to unhinge a rusty gate that is blocking their way. They continue their journey for some distance before approaching a second gate. This time, the man is unable to move it, so the pair seem to choose a different way to go. The mood becomes increasingly tense in the car as the 2 men appear to realize that they may have gotten lost. Eventually, the car stops and the 2 men exit. They walk to the trunk and pull out a flashlight. A bizarre grunting sound can be heard coming from the bushes. The men shine the flashlight into the darkness but are unable to spot whatever's making the noise. Suddenly, something lunges at them. The grunting sound gets louder and louder as they're chased back to their car. The camera holder manages to get the door open just in time and can be heard nervously crying before starting the engine. Before he has a chance to drive off, the grunts can be heard once more. The man lets out a blood-curdling scream before falling in front of the camera.
Sounds like a hog.
The footage then suddenly cuts to black. Some viewers have speculated that this video might be a hoax, as it's difficult to explain why the men were filming their entire journey.
I hope it is.
However, the panic and fear displayed by the men at the end of the footage seems to be very real. What do you think? Were these 2 men actually attacked by some sort of mysterious creature deep in the woods? Or was it all just a prank? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.
The grunting and the squealing, I was hearing some type of pig, a hog, or
Avid hiker and adventure seeker Kenny
boar
Veach disappeared in the
dropped him.
Nevada desert shortly after posting this video to YouTube in October 2014. Veach's ill-fated hike was spurred on by a comment he made on a video interview of Paul H. Utz's, a man who claims his father once worked on a top-secret project in the now-famous Area 51. Utz said that his father was a member of a team tasked with reproducing an organic energy source that had been acquired from a university. He claimed that when the group attempted to test their creation, it had exploded. Veach commented that he had recently discovered a mysterious cave while hiking near Nellis Air Force Base in the Las Vegas Valley. He said that the entrance to the cave was shaped like a giant letter M, and that when he approached the cave, his whole body began to vibrate. His comment received a lot of attention from people claiming that he was a liar, so Veach vowed to return to the cave with a camera to prove he was telling the truth. He ventured into the valley once more. However, after much searching, Veach was unable to relocate the mysterious M cave. When he returned, he announced that he was planning to return to the area once more and continue his search for the cave. This time, he invited others to join him. However, no one took him up on his offer. On the 10th of November 2014, Kenny Veach set out yet again, determined to find the entrance to the mysterious M cave. He was never seen again. Shortly after his disappearance, search and rescue found his cell phone near the entrance to an old mine shaft, but despite exhaustive efforts, they were unable to find any more clues to his whereabouts. Since his mysterious disappearance, several theories have attempted to explain what happened. Some believe that he may have found the mysterious M cave once again and decided to venture inside. What was it about Paul H. Utz's interview that compelled Veach to mention the mysterious M cave? Could it be possible that Veach thought he had discovered the resting place of the bizarre power source created by the Area 51 technicians? To this day, Kenny Veach's disappearance remains a mystery. This eerie footage is said to have been found on a video camera located deep inside the Paris catacombs.
Oh, shit.
It's purportedly that of a lost cave explorer from the 1990s. The footage shows the explorer making their way down a series of dark tunnels within the underground labyrinth. They stop occasionally to film piles of bones that litter the pathways. Mysterious arrows made of bones can be seen on the floors of the dilapidated corridors, leading the explorer towards the unknown. At one point, they approach a bizarre painting that depicts a human chained to the wall, with their limbs splayed apart. As the footage continues, the explorer ventures deeper and deeper into the darkness. Suddenly, something scares him. The explorer then drops the camera and is heard running off into the distance. The catacombs of Paris were originally created in the 1770s to store the remains of the city's overflowing cemeteries. Nightly, the local graveyards were exhumed and the bones were brought by cart to fill the catacombs. It's believed that the Paris catacombs hold the remains of more than 6 million people. When the footage was eventually discovered sometime around the year 2000, opinions were divided as to what it was actually showing. It was believed by some that the explorer may have disturbed someone who was living in the dark underground. Others speculated that it might have been some sort of creature that spooked the explorer. Others still felt that the footage may have been faked by the Scariest Places on Earth, the paranormal television series that originally showed it. To this day, it's unknown what the explorer actually saw in the Paris catacombs, and whether or not they ever managed to find their way back to the surface.
So far, if anyone has gotten fucked up, it's their own damn fault.
Before we get to that number one spot and take a look at some chilling found footage from Croatia, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on channel notifications. That way you'll get updates about all our latest content.
Already did.
This disturbing video was posted to Darth Nix's YouTube channel in 2012. It's supposedly footage of two missing boys that was found somewhere in Croatia in 2005. The video starts as one boy is recording the other in a park late at night. The camera holder begins panning around and spots a strange-looking man lurking in the darkness. The two boys continue to film their antics and spot the same man once again. This time he's much closer and appears to be wearing some sort of weird mask. One of the boys approaches the man and asks him what he's doing. The man says nothing and begins shuffling towards the boys. Thinking that it's just a joke, the boys continue to record the man. Suddenly, he lunges at them. The pair are then seen running away just as the footage cuts.
So what I want to know is, what was the course of action that would have led y'all to keep fucking with him? What made y'all proceed to fuck with this masked man after you saw him creeping around? Y'all saw him the first time, he was far away. Okay, whatever. I'd still keep my eyes on him. You saw him the second time, and he was much closer, and now you can actually distinguish that he has a mask on because that's how close he is. And you ask him, what is he doing? And he says, nothing. And then he keeps stammering, stumbling towards you, and then all of a sudden he breaks out and starts running towards y'all. Now you want to run? Now you're on guard? Now you want to take the situation seriously? I swear to God, everybody in this list has been bullshitting. They've been playing around. They've been messing around. Oh my God, everybody has, literally, dude, everybody in this list has been playing around with their lives. And I don't feel sorry for you. If they end up getting fucked up, oh well. I think he said, I think Slapped Ham in the beginning of this video, of this last video right here, said that these two boys went missing. It's their own damn fault. I don't feel sorry. The fuck? This is what you get for fucking around.
The camera is turned on once more and the boys are now walking in a different location. Both seem unsure about what they've just witnessed. As they turn the corner, they're once again confronted by the same man. There's a noticeable change in the tone of the boys' voices, as they seem to realise that the man may not be joking around at all. Once again, he runs towards the boys, and again the footage cuts to black. The camera is turned on, and the boys are now standing outside an apartment block. As they enter the building, they notice that it appears to be already unlocked from the outside.
They're laughing.
Thinking that they're now safe, the pair walk towards the elevator. The doors open and the...
Okay, I don't like where this is going. I feel like he's going to be on that elevator. There's a reason why that door was unlocked. I'm assuming where it's usually locked at all times, especially at night like this. I feel like he's going to either be on the elevator, or they're going to go to their floor, and he's just so happened going to be standing there waiting for them. That's what I'm assuming. I'm getting goosebumps. And I'm also irritated because they playing around so much with their lives right now. This is what gets people got.
Same masked man suddenly leaps towards them.
Woo!
There's a struggle and the camera goes black. However, it mustn't switch off entirely as a very disconcerting sound can be heard, and the screen occasionally flashes with light. This chilling footage was purportedly released by the Croatian police in an effort to locate the boys who remain missing to this day. The mysterious masked man has never been identified.
Ooh.
If you want to see some more creepy footage, then check out that video on the top there or the playlist down below. Now in the comments section, let us know which one of these videos you thought was the creepiest.
That last one.
Hit that thumbs up button as well because it really helps us out. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Pew! I like that. Dude. Goosebumps, dude. Like, here's what I think. The first 3 times they encountered him, 1 when he was far away, 2 when he was much closer, and then 3 when he was in front of their apartment building or whatever building that they were going into and started lunging towards them or wherever they were. When, you know, he said they had a different tone in their voice. But for you to go into... Sorry, that was my tablet getting a notification from YouTube. For y'all to go to the elevator and go... It looked like there was more than just one elevator. I could be wrong, but it looked like there was more than just one. Y'all picked a random elevator and he just so happened to be in there. That could be hoaxed. It could be. But at the same time, the fear in their voices was very, very compelling. And the fact that they're missing, oh man, fucked up. I love these videos. I love his content. I'm glad I discovered him. But no, that video in the beginning, I believe it was number 2. The guys were out and they were in the woods for some fucking reason. You came upon a gate that was closed for a reason, but your friend got out and opened it up so y'all could drive through. He went to the second gate, couldn't open it, so y'all went to another direction. So you get out for some unknown reason, or you're still out because he couldn't get the gate open, or whatever. However y'all got to that place where y'all heard those noises. You heard the grunting noises. You're both out for some fucking reason, and something leaps towards you, and you immediately start screaming and running back to the car. I don't know, the grunting noises and all of that, it reminded me of some type of pig. Like a bigger pig though, like a hog, a boar, or something like that. If y'all, what do y'all think that was? Drop it down in the comments below. It sounded like some type of pig to me, but it didn't look like no fucking pig. The little picture they had of what leaped out, that didn't look like no pig. I didn't see no tusks. The face was so skinny. I don't know what that was, but they got. Everybody in this list deserved to get got. That last one is still on my mind. Like, that's creepy as fuck. You open up the elevator trying to get away, thinking you're home free. You're trying to get away from the thing that was chasing you. And then as soon as you open it up, he's right there staring right at you. And then he lunges towards y'all and apparently gets y'all. Y'all can't be doing this. Y'all can't be out here playing around with your lives like that. You only live once. Take that very seriously. That first video though, when the older man along with the one or two younger boys went into that abandoned building and heard whispering, heard pray for me, and then a ghost boy or some type of spirit shows itself, and then y'all start running and no one ever found y'all, or whatever the case was, y'all got fucked up, y'all got, it's all your fault. Everybody in this list was bullshitting to the fullest. I don't feel sorry for nobody. But that is it, y'all. If you like my reaction, like the video, comment on the video, and share the video. And if you really liked it, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. And tap that bell icon so you will be notified every time I drop new content, which I do on a weekly basis. That is all I got for y'all this time around. Your boy Steph is out.